Hi, I'm Brandon, and today I'm taking another look at the interrogation of J. Reffner. So let's go.
She told me it was Sarah, but
Said her name was Sarah. And what was her screen name?
right there.
Is that right? Bush Sucks Girl.
That sounds right.
It doesn't sound right, it is right. Every answer this guy gives in this interview, in this interrogation, is just disrespectful and aggravating. I can see why he's many people's most hated predator.
You looking for something in particular? Or...
Just anything.
Oh. Yeah, not too much in there.
How did you first meet her online?
Yahoo.
Hmm?
Yahoo.
Yahoo?
Yahoo.
Like in a chat
Oh.
line?
Did you work for the University of Finland?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a raw footage from the interrogation, so the camera work's a little bit shaky.
When did you meet her?
I've never met her.
When did you meet her?
I never met her. Like, why does every answer have to just be some sort of non-answer?
In the chat room.
Oh, I don't
When was
know.
the first time you started talking to her?
It's like, when did you meet her? I never met her. Clearly you met, it doesn't mean in person. He just means at some point you had to have met her because you had an ongoing conversation with her and then drove to the house. So clearly you were acquainted in some way. You know what they mean.
Earlier today.
Earlier today? Had you talked to her previously today?
Before today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Never seen her before in the chat rooms, never spoke to her before?
He was talking to another decoy, though. He was talking to one perverted justice decoy, then started talking to the other. And funny enough, he chose the second one that started insulting him. And he eventually left, but he came back, and that's the one he showed interest in. So that's the one he came over to meet. But he was talking to two, which means he was seeking out more than one underage person. So this was not an accident or any other thing he's trying to claim.
No, I usually don't go to the chat rooms very often at all.
He doesn't go to chat rooms very often, but he does talk to minors every time he goes into one.
Could I have your phone number? Home phone?
I should take this time to say that this, if you're new here, this is a commentary video, so I'm going to be pausing and talking a lot to give my opinion on stuff. So if you want to just watch the original video without me talking, by all means, there's other versions of it on YouTube. You can look it up. So there's no point in complaining in the comments that I talk too much. Thank you.
My home phone? Why is
And
that?
thanks to everyone who's watching.
So we can call you about your vehicle?
You know what?
So we can call you about your vehicle?
I won't be there.
Well, you will be eventually.
Yep. Yeah, every answer he gives is just so makes you want to strangle him.
You need a home phone.
419.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Do you know how old the person was that you were supposed to be coming to visit today?
Didn't we already go over that?
I get asked these questions like 3 or 4 times because they got questions on here. I get asked questions from there.
No.
Okay, so I'm asking you again.
Well, no.
How old was the female that you were supposed to come and meet?
She never told me while we were online.
Okay. At any time, did you know how old the female was?
Post entry? No.
He didn't say post entry. He said at any time.
Or pre entry? No.
Okay. At any time, did you know how old the female was that was inside?
No, not until I entered the house.
So that would be a yes.
And then she had indicated that she was turning 16.
I am speaking English, right?
Yeah, this guy is he's not thrilled with Jay Reffner's bullshit.
Anytime. Anytime. Do you know how old she is now?
Well,
So what
she said behind the wall that she was 16, or turning 16, 15.
Okay.
Did you ever view her profile?
Yeah, I don't get that because they just because it's a sting, don't they have to tell the people the guys beforehand how old they are? they can't wait till the guys are already in the house and then say, by the way, I'm a minor. Because that's like, that's not fair. So the guy would assume he's coming to meet an adult. So I don't get how it worked. He must have known beforehand, because he did say things in his chat that indicated he was doing something wrong and he wanted to be her first and all this other stuff that like would make you believe that he thought it was a minor. But if she didn't tell him, he didn't know how old she was until he walked into the house. Yeah, I don't get how they could even charge him with that, because that like any guy could fall for that. Just pretend you're 30. Pretend the girl's 30, wait till the guy walks in and be like, by the way, I'm 15, and it's like, you're under arrest. Like that, that's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't get what he means that she didn't say till he walked in. But if anyone knows that, by all means, let me know.
Did you ever take a look at her profile?
On the Yahoo profile?
Yeah, on her Yahoo profile.
Mhm.
Did it indicate on there what her age was? Did you look
Yes,
at that?
but that's kind of worthless. It really doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay, so it did say on the profile. That's not worthless. If it says on the profile that she's 14 or 15 and you clicked on it and began chatting with her, so he did know beforehand.
What did it say on there? I've never seen it.
Her age?
Yeah.
It said she was 15.
It says she's 15 on the profile.
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so forget everything I just said. There was no doubt here. I knew that Jay Reffner was not tricked. He was just lying.
Wow. When did you notice that?
Well, a little bit before. I don't know.
I mean-
Half hour before I came or left or whatever.
Oh, so it was today? I mean, you didn't
Yes,
notice it
today
when you
was the
first started?
first time I spoke with her.
So you
Okay.
knew that she was possibly 15
Oh, chatted
before you
with her,
left your house
excuse me.
today, is that right?
That really holds no credibility or weight when you sign up for those profiles. Anybody.
It does hold credibility or weight. If in the space it has to put your age, they put 15, you have to act as though that is likely true. You can't just be like, technically anyone could put anything in there, so it doesn't matter. You have to assume that that is what the age they are. If there's some doubt, you have to clarify that and be like, hey, I just noticed your profile says you're 15. Is that your actual age? How old are you for real? And then they will either confirm or deny it and be like, actually, I'm 25. I put that on there as a joke, which no one would ever do. These guys all try to pretend like these people are always lying about their age, and it's never older. It's always younger. Like, they're so full of shit. It absolutely matters what they put in their profile.
You can put any false information. People say they're 130 on there.
No one says they're 135. That never happens.
It really is irrelevant.
But why would you come to somebody's house that is telling you that they're 15 years old?
She didn't tell me that. When
Profile told you that she was 15 years old.
she didn't say that online. I'm just saying that the profile.
They don't have to. I don't know exactly what the law is, but I'm pretty sure you can get convicted just based on the profile. If there's a picture of a young teenage-looking girl and it says that she's 15, you reach out to her, have a very graphic, inappropriate conversation, and then drive to the house, that's soliciting a minor. You can't be like, well, they could have lied about that. People could lie they get a fake driver's license. People could lie about anything. It doesn't mean that you just get to do whatever you want with them. You have to verify beforehand if they're a minor or if they're an adult. And if their profile says that they are 15, that's a very good indication that they are.
Said that.
Okay, the profile on her.
Sorry to keep pausing it, but these guys always do that. They always just claim, they always pretend there's some sort of confusion or mix-up about the age. There's always this, well, people lie. She looked older. She sounded older. I thought it said 18. My eyes don't work, and I thought it was an 8, not a 3. They always just have some reason that the age is in question, when it seems like the rest of us, normal people in society, never have that problem. I have never met an adult that turned out to be a minor through some sort of mix-up. I don't think that happens. You only find these minors like these guys do if you seek out that specific age of person. And you could tell it's what he wanted, because he's like, I want to be your first and all this other stuff. So he damn right well knew that she was a minor. He tried to find multiple minors, and then he drove to the house. So like, there's no way that, her profile age has no weight to it. Like, what a fucking liar.
Yahoo chat
Right.
said she was 15.
And as far as the integrity goes of that, it's meaningless. Because people
It's not meaningless. It's going to put you in prison, buddy.
say that there can be 130 or whatever. So it really doesn't mean anything.
So if this girl said she was 6, you would have come out here too?
I don't know. Maybe he would have, maybe not. But guaranteed, if it said that she was 50, he would not have come.
Come on. No.
Okay.
Kind of hard to have a conversation with a 6-year-old.
But if anyone can make up anything, how do you know she is 6? She could be any age. If it's completely meaningless, what were you judging it on? If you're going to meet someone to have some sort of a hookup, their age is a big deal. Because if the person's like 85, that's kind of not going to happen. You're going to make sure that they're within, you should make sure they're within an appropriate adult age range to yourself. But you also want to make it an age range that you're comfortable with yourself. You're not just going to leave it completely open where they could be absolutely any age. They might be a minor. They might be an elderly person. You don't know. 'Cause you're going to make damn well sure that you know what their age is beforehand. Like everyone knows that, except Jay Reffner, apparently.
No, it's not. I mean, how old would have
An intellectual conversation.
how old would have the chat ID had to have said she was before you wouldn't have come today with condoms?
Yeah, exactly.
The profile?
Uh-huh.
Well, again, the profile that has no bearing or weight.
If it has no bearing or weight, what he's asking is, if it has no bearing or weight, if it said 6, why would it all of a sudden have bearing or weight? Why would you believe that? It could just have any age. You could have 0 or 1,000, and he would have come anyway. So obviously, why would he have a problem with 6? If that would, like, she could have also been 30 years old and wrote down 6, which people don't do. Like, I think these idiots, they try to make people believe that, hey, I'm part of this world, this new chat world that takes place on this internet thing, and you guys don't know about it 'cause you're just boomers, you're just old, you don't understand it. But in my world, the way this works is that people just lie about their age. So it doesn't really matter because people lie about it all the time. But the only reason they're saying that is because they got caught soliciting a minor, and that's the only possible excuse their stupid brain can come up with.
Because it really doesn't mean anything.
But
Because
you
you can put
established
whatever
that
you
she
want.
It means a lot. It means it's their age.
15 years old, right? You assume that
That's
she
what,
was,
when I left?
Did you have to assume that she was 15 years old if you didn't ask her any questions?
If someone tells you that they're 15 or any age, you have to assume that is until you clarify it. It's like, oh, I thought it was a typo. No, like once they say that, you have to know, hey, if this is real, it's illegal. So I should make damn well sure that she's actually not. Make sure this is a lie or a joke or a trick or a typo or whatever. Make sure. You can't just show up and hope it's not the case. And in his case, he wanted it to be. He wanted her to be a minor.
I didn't have any idea how old she was when I left.
You had an idea. You had an idea that she might be 15 years old.
Possibly. She could have been 80 for all I know.
But her chat line said 15.
Or what?
If she was 80, why would you say you wanted to be her first? You would not have even come over.
Her chat ID said 15, correct?
What's a chat ID? No, her chat ID is Bush, whatever.
You know what he means.
Her profile,
Her profile?
her chat ID, however you want to speak, said
Her profile
that
says.
she's 15, correct?
Yes, it does say that.
Okay.
Well, you could go look for yourself.
Either way, you want to word this, you moron. You drove over to meet someone after having an inappropriate conversation, and they claimed that they were underage. And you said really, really graphic, inappropriate stuff to them and drove to their house when their parents weren't home. So it doesn't matter if they might be 80 or you thought whatever. The fact is, the profile said 15.
But, again, it doesn't mean anything.
Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me, Jay Reffner. You're wrong. Does he really think he's going to get off the hook just based on that? So you ask someone if you could borrow their car and they say no. So you just take it anyway. And then when you get pulled over for stealing their car, you're like, well, yeah, he said no, but I mean, no, what, people lie all the time. It might have meant yes. It has no bearing or weight what he said. That's like the level of stupidity it is.
So you're making sexual advances to this female whose profile says she's 15.
Yeah. Like just that. If just seeing the profile says 15, and you're like, man, I want to say all this disgusting sex stuff, wouldn't you just at the very least just be like, okay, it does say 15. I know people lie, but just in case, I don't want to psychologically harm a minor here and do something illegal. I'm just gonna check and make sure see if she's actually an adult, and then just ask her to verify that. Just take some sort of step to prove that you're not doing what we know damn well he was intending to do.
What were you thinking?
I never made any sexual advances to her. And you mean online?
Have you ever received oral?
What do you mean? Yeah. What do you think sexual advances means? You said a whole bunch of very graphic things to her. You flat out stated you wanted to be her first.
Online?
What is... God damn it, I hate this guy. What do you mean online? Online, on the telephone, maybe you wrote her a letter, sent smoke signals, whatever method you used to contact her and say this stuff is illegal and wrong. Doesn't matter if it's online or not.
Yeah, that would just place her.
If you would like, I'd love to take your hand and show you. I'm sorry, take your hand and show you. I mean, we don't have to read through all this, right? You already know that you made
read through
sexual
it.
advances towards
No,
a female online.
We
Whose
talked.
profile was 15. Is that correct?
we talked.
And then you just drove 2.5 hours to see her. Is that correct? I just want to make sure I got.
You drove 2.5 hours to see a person who might have been 80, for all you know. Is that what you're telling us?
That's all right before I go on further, so I don't have to ask these questions again.
You stated here, would you like me
I just hate his attitude. It's like he's rolling his eyes at them. He's just like, these guys are stupid. Like, he looks down on them. He thinks he's just smarter than these guys. These guys are, as far as I know, upstanding police officers, good citizens. You were caught on to catch a predator soliciting a minor. Don't try to pretend like you are in any way superior to them. You're the guy that's sitting here in handcuffs.
and you, and that you said that also that you would keep it wrapped.
Yeah, you got nothing to say for that, do you, Reffner?
And they also stated here, somewhere along in the dialogue up here, you had believed that she was a virgin, and you had indicated that you would be honored to be considered the candidate for her first.
Exactly. Now, being a virgin doesn't necessarily prove that you're underage. You could be 18 or over and still be a virgin. But combined with all the other evidence, I think it's pretty clear that he thought she was a minor.
She told you that she didn't want to get preggers. You said that you didn't want that either. You asked
Why
her
wouldn't you want that, Jay? Your wife might be angry about that or something?
if she's ever received oral. You told her that she's really missing out.
Yeah, how could he say I never made sexual advances to her?
If you would like, I'd love to take your hand and show you. Do what feels good, do what feels right, and stop where it doesn't.
And I'll just take a moment to say that if you're in any way doing any of this stuff with Jay Reffner, nothing's going to feel good. It's going to feel slimy and gross. And even if you're an adult, you'll regret doing it. It'll traumatize you for life. Even worse for a minor.
Do you have any phone conversations with this person?
Hmm?
What do you mean, Did you talk to her on the phone?
Any phone conversations with this person?
No?
Never?
This person?
Yes.
Yes! Who else would he be talking about?
No.
No, he means anyone ever. Have you ever talked to your mom on the phone? What the fuck you talk? God damn it, everything this guy says is so annoying.
Okay.
Just the way he says that. No! Like, are you stupid? Of course not. Like, that cop just read back all the disgusting things that you said to a person whose profile said they were 15. Don't look down on anyone.
Where's the computer located that you were using to communicate with this person today?
Home.
At home? Was it a laptop or is it a regular personal computer?
Laptop.
What year's your vehicle, sir?
Foot 2,
2002
sir.
Ford Escape.
What?
It's a Ford Escape.
Sir.
I already advised you that your car is being impounded and the vehicle will be inventoried. Is there anything else in the vehicle that we're going to find? We're going to find any type of toys, sexual toys,
Children's toys.
children's toys, any other condoms, alcohol, drugs.
He had condoms on him in his pocket.
Well,
Weapons.
no drugs or alcohol. There was probably one other condom in there, but that's it.
One other condom other than this?
Well, one individual one, yeah.
One individual condom.
Probably some McDonald's food. A few books. Kids' books.
What's your license plate number? Do you recall?
Does anyone else think, like, when you look at him from this angle, that he looks like John Wayne Gacy?
No, I have no idea.
Even the hair and the shirt.
At home, do you have any explicit pictures of child or anything like that on your computer?
Nope. Never. It's not my thing.
Well, I mean, it seems like it might be your thing, considering what you wanted to come here to do. One would assume.
Do you have any type of porn on your computer at all?
Adult.
Adult? Does your wife know where you're at right now?
No.
Where is she at right now?
She's with my daughter on a camping trip in Lima.
Sends his wife on a camping trip with the kids alone so he could stay home and chat with minors online and then drive to their house. And his wife actually stayed with him for a while after this.
Your wife have a cell phone?
Yes.
Is there a way to contact her? What's your phone number?
She probably has it turned off.
Okay, what's your phone number? What's her name?
It'd be alright if I contact her.
Have you ever done this before? Have you ever traveled anywhere to see anybody?
No.
Never?
You've never traveled anywhere to see anyone? Ever? Like any... I could see maybe he's trying to claim that he hasn't done what he's caught doing tonight before. But at some point in your life, you would have had to travel to meet someone.
You never met somebody online? This is the very first time that you've ever met somebody online and gone to their house to meet
Okay, that's a bit more specific.
them, whether they were of age or not of age?
No, I met a lady, had dinner, no, lunch with her. This was like about a year ago.
And how old was she?
32 at the time.
32 at the time?
Mm,
Have you ever met any juveniles online?
never.
Do you chat online with juveniles regularly?
Never. I rarely.
Well, he was talking to one, like, right before this one he was caught tonight. He was talking with another one, another perverted justice decoy. So it's at least two.
Chat.
You rarely ever chat.
Yeah.
This is the first time that you ever got.
So the first time, he rarely ever chats, but when he does, he talks to multiple minors, talks to them inappropriately, and then drives to their house.
Got on your computer and chatted with a person that was underage, and you drove
Underage.
2.5 hours to come to see her
Yeah.
tonight.
And that is a far drive. Most people would not be willing to drive that far just to meet someone online that may or may not be 80 years old or possibly 15 or whatever bullshit he's trying to say. It seems like if you drove that far, you're doing it because you want something specific, and we all know what that is.
I have a friend.
Excuse me.
I have a friend that she's 28 that we talk a lot. She lives down in Southern Ohio, but we just talk. And other than that, I really don't chat much. In all honesty.
Adding in all honesty does not make you look more honest. We all learned that lesson with Dustin McFetridge.
Why did
It actually makes you look like a bigger liar.
you choose Dark County
Choose
to
what?
come here? Why did you choose to come to Dark County?
That's the county here?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Why did you choose to come here? I mean, what was it that,
Stop making faces.
for the very first time in your life, you decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna go down here.
Yeah, just random circumstance, I guess. I didn't choose to come down here per se.
Yeah, I've never quite understood that question. Like, obviously, the reason he chose to come to that particular county is because that's where the decoy said she lived. It's not like he chose that place to come to first. It was just like, oh, that's where she happened to live.
I mean, just came to talk to her, Sarah, whatever her name really is, but it really had nothing to do with Dark County, if you will. If is that what you're asking?
Yeah. I mean, was there any reason why you came here?
Not at all. I don't know. Why would that be?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know. We're asking you. Stop. Oh, I hate those faces he makes.
No, I've never been here in my life, actually.
Did you tell anyone that you were coming here today?
No.
Nobody that you know, anybody, knows that you've come here today. Is that right?
Like friends or family or whatever?
Yeah.
No.
Friends,
Like
family,
anyone. Like, why is he acting like he doesn't understand these questions?
people that you know, other than law enforcement and Dateline, nobody knows that
No,
you're
that's
here.
for sure. No. No one.
Okay. Do you have all the personal information that you're going to need?
Yes.
Have you ever had sex with anybody under the age of 18?
No. Just me and my wife.
What is your job at the University of Findlay?
Data communications.
Data communications?
Are you a teacher?
No.
What's data communications? What do you do?
I run the internet and the network, and I manage 5 people running the servers and stuff. Telephone, PBX, that type of stuff. Does that make sense?
So you run the internet program through Findlay University?
Something like that.
I mean, is that what your job title would be? What would your job title be?
Network systems manager
Okay.
is my official title.
Hopefully not for much longer.
I copied 22.
Sir,
Yes.
is there anything I can do?
For
Clear.
Anything?
Are you trying to bribe them?
20,
2220.
2220. Nope. What I'm going to have him do is unhandcuff you. I'm going to read this form to you real quick. It's basically a permission to search your vehicle. Obviously, we're going to go through it and impound it, but we're getting everybody to sign a permission to search if you agree, okay? The undersigned residing at your address, 417 Nevada Lane, Findlay, Ohio, 45840, does voluntarily authorize Detective Haynes, which is myself, and other officers which he may designate to assist him to search my computer, which is located at your residence, and my motor vehicle, namely 2002 Ford Escape, bearing license plate number, which we don't know, Ohio. And it's presently located at 5185 County Home Road, Greenville, Ohio, 45331, which is the sheriff's office.
So I don't have a problem with you searching the car at all, but the computer, I don't have a problem with you searching the computer, but because of the fact of my position, my work, I've got a lot of security sensitive information, which is pertinent to that job, to my job. So because of that, how do we go about handling that, maintaining the integrity of that stuff?
Just shut the fuck up and sign the piece of paper.
Well, basically,
there's nothing-
what's going to
there's-
happen is the court's going to want to probably seize your computer to find out what type of pornographic material you have on there, reference kitty, thing like that. Obviously, there's an issue like that, so we're going to check it. Probably check your chat logs with, against this stuff. but your computer's not here right now, so the court's going to probably, try to have it seized, through you.
Through me.
Right. Try to contact you, get it seized, because we're not going to drive up there and seize your computer tonight.
Well, obviously. Okay. Well, I'm just concerned about that information for work is all. That's all.
Right. We're not interested in what you do
Yeah, I'm sure you're concerned about your work information and not yourself.
for work, unless what you do for work is illegal, okay?
Are you right or left-handed?
Me? Right.
Okay.
So, sir.
It's funny if you watch Wall's channel, his TCAP channel, he did his most hated predators, and this guy was number one. I don't think I despise him that much. I don't think he'd be my number one, but he's definitely up there. Probably top 10 for sure.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Just, what I want you to do, hold on.
I'm sorry.
I want you to read the statement aloud, just to make sure you understand the rights references.
All right, well, that's it for Jay Reffner's interrogation. Yeah, this guy was just very annoying and just arrogant and mouthy and disrespectful and trying to act like he's superior to them. Like, none of the guys caught on this show are superior to anyone. They're kind of the lowest form of scum on the earth, but I guess this guy didn't get the memo. All right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any other predators you want me to cover. I'm starting to redo all the predators. I think I found a couple that I still haven't done yet, so I'll try to get to them soon. I'm starting to redo them, and I'm redoing the interrogation. So if there's anyone you want me to hear a second time or even a third time, I guess I can do what I want. It's my channel. So if there's anything you just really want me to cover, let me know, and I'll try to do them. And I really appreciate everyone watching, and I'll see you next time.